Feminism is the advocacy of women's rights on the basis that men and women are equal, and women's rights promote legal and social equality of men with women. Now, what is the essence of being a woman? Just being a woman is God's gift that all of us must appreciate. The origin of a child is a mother and is a woman. She shows a man what sharing, caring, and loving is all about. That is the essence of a woman. In 1963, the Equal Pay Act was passed by Congress, promising equitable wages for the same work regardless of the race, color, religion, national origin, or sex of the worker. In 1972, the Title IX Education Amendment helped to end gender discrimination towards women. The president signed this because of the retaliation and protests from women all over America. In 2013, the ban against women in military combat positions is removed. This overturned a 1994 Pentagon decision restricting women from actual combat roles. In January of 2017, the Women's March took place all around the world. Women aren't just fighting for their rights in America, but women all around the world are now learning to take a stand because of all of these events that have led up to this. This event took place after the inauguration of Donald Trump, who these women are fearing they will have their rights taken away from them because of his inauguration. They stood up for gay rights, religious rights, abortion, and more.
In 1701, in Albany, New York, the first jury that was sexually integrated began hearing cases. In 1839, Mississippi became the first state to give women the right to hold property under their name with the permission of their husband. In 1848, the first Women's Rights Conference was held at Seneca Falls. On February 18, 1890, the National American Women's Suffrage Association was created. The National American Women's Suffrage Association was a combination between the National Women's Suffrage Association and the American Women's Suffrage Association. Susan B. Anthony, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, Lucy Stone, and Carrie Chapman Catt were the founders of the NAWSA. They believed they had to lead the women's rights movement and take a stand. They had the intentions of gaining voting rights for women, and they wanted to support for divorce laws. In 1890, Wyoming became the first state to give women the right to vote.